Okay, we are back. How you doing, everybody? It's your buddy Uncle Bruce here from cold Calgary here in Canada. It's just not fair. Listen, welcome back to the final hour of trading. We got an hour to go. 3 o'clock Eastern right now. This is November 15th, 2022. Watching all kinds of gyrations in this market, this Dow Jones market. Holy moly. This morning, we started off like a house on fire, and the high today was 33,987. Now it's 33,638. We are 350 points lower than the opening market. And we were down to 33,320. We were 300 lower than this already. So we've been down 200, up 300. Oh my God, we've been everywhere. So here we are up 99 points at this moment in time on the Dow Jones. That's a 0.3 of 1%. I mean, we got a nothing burger going on here. We're not going crazy. We're certainly not going higher to any great extent. We have topped out, I think. We got S&P at 39.25, 39-point gain, and NASDAQ up 184. So NASDAQ is holding 1.65%, S&P up 0.98, the Dow now barely 0.3, almost a quarter of a point. So things have come back a bit here. GameStop has been all over the place. We opened this morning down at around 26.27, got up to 28.24, almost $2 higher. That was just around 1 this afternoon, and then down she came. We're now sitting here at 27.64. We are off about 60 cents from the high, but we had been another 60 cents lower than this already today. So just going crazy. 4.6 million traded on GameStop, but if you take that 4-for-1 stock split into account, you divide this number by 4, you got 1.15 million shares actually trading hands if you think about before the split took place. And then 1.1 million shares of volume on good old GameStop. No. That is dead in the water volume. We cannot hold gains very long with these kinds of really anemic little volume figures. We need serious volume. This thing should be trading over 10 million shares today in the new numbers, which would be 2.5 million previous, and that's average. Trading 20 million shares a day would be more than average of what we used to get all the time. We used to always trade 2 million shares a day on this thing, which is equal to 8 million now. We're not getting that at all. Tesla 194. We reached 200 today, early today. We touched it, $200.82. Couldn't hold it, and bottomed out at 192 this afternoon. Here we are at 195 right now. Apple's up 254 at 150.82. This morning, Apple was 153.59. Got down to 148.56 or so. Now we're back to 150. So we're just partially recovering on most of these stocks from their highs this morning to the midday lows. Partial recovery here. I don't know if we're going to go lower again. SoFi 596. When is it going to the moon? I don't know, but it's 596, up 9 cents. HPQ, Hewlett Packard, $30.60, up 17 cents. Amazon is under 100, 99.27. We're up 86 cents. The low today, 97.34 after hitting 103.79 this morning. $6 drop from the high to the low. Home Depot, 544 is the gain at 312. Cisco holding a 20-cent gain right now. Pfizer down 62 cents, hasn't come back from the red. Netflix up $10.80, 310 bucks. IBM down a dime. Microsoft up 139. Vanik Vectors, the SMH, the old semiconductor ETF, up 772. Adobe up $7. Goldman Sachs up $2. Google up $269. Boeing up 146. Moderna up 830 to 187, having a good run this last couple of weeks. Meta Platforms, the old Facebook, up $3.15. And then we have 23andMe up a nickel, up 5. Rocket Lab is up just 4 cents. Matterport up 17 cents. ATIP down 3 cents to 58.5 cents. SmartRent up 14. Spire down 1.5 cents. Cyxtera down 9.5. Now over at Royal Caribbean, up $3. Bed Bath Beyond up 4.8 cents to 378. Yuck. Carvana up 24 cents. Robinhood up 68 cents. BlackBerry up 11. Target is up 770. JP Morgan down 77 cents in the red. Costco still holding a $19 gain at 5.28 a share. The stock trades now over 40 times price earnings multiple. That is expensive, but it's up $19 today. Can't stop the buyers from buying up. They want to get in. I don't know what to say. I'm just blown away by it. Walmart holding a $10.40 gain at 148.86. Disney up $1. Nvidia up 4.20. American Airlines up 3 cents. And AMC common shares are up 52, but the preferred shares are down 1.5. Those preferred shares that were given away for free, like for every common you had, you got a preferred. $1.41 each is all they're going for. Not looking good. You can't raise billions of dollars as AMC to pay off all your debts. If the stock you're trying to sell is $1.40 a share, that's not going to happen. No one's going to want to buy this stuff. I tell you, unbelievable. The Dow now only up 75 as we are slumping a little here. We were in the red here about 20-30 minutes ago. We've come back to the green. Now the question is, do we go into the red again? Did we have a little dead cat bounce off the low, and now are we going to slump back down again and have a yucky close like we did yesterday? Remember yesterday, the last half hour, we lost 200 points. It just went, are we going to do this again? We're going to find out. We're going to find out real soon. Oil has been all over the place as well today. The oil pricing, we were in the 85, 86 range this morning. We got under 85 for a while. Then we reached 88 today. Now we're back to 86.50, up 71 cents. So not a lot happening on the oil market, but there's volatility all over the place. Welcome one, welcome all to the afternoon session. Great to have you. Nice to see you here. We're going to go member only now for commentary. Thanks again, all of you out there who are members of this channel, or whether you're subscribers, members, we love you. Great to have you here. Thank you for hitting the old thumbs up button for us. We do appreciate that. Love that thumbs up support. That is what we love to get. Try to hit 100 thumbs ups for the afternoon show, and hopefully it'll happen again today, because you guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Customized. There we are. We have made it where it is members only chat at the moment. Thank you all for your support of this channel, wherever you are. I mentioned here in the title of this episode today, GameStop hits $28. Hedge fund short disclosure was revealed. So a story came out between the first show and this show, that apparently some guy named Druckenmiller, he reveals that he was betting against GameStop. The story is that Stanley Druckenmiller, chairman of Harlem's Children's Zone Promise Academy, says that he bet on GameStop stock to fall last quarter through SEC filings. The Duke, I can't even pronounce this. Duque SNE, Duquesne. The family office bought put options against 556,000 shares of the video game retailer. Druckenmiller has described GameStop stock as, quote, radioactive, unquote, and warned meme stocks are overvalued. Well, have we heard that before? I mean, geez, who doesn't say that? He said that he made a bearish bet against GameStop, revealed it on Monday. The billionaire investors' family office bought put options against 556,000 shares with a nominal value of $14 million. Now, my mathematics says you take $14 million, you divide that by 556,000 shares, and you'll come up with a dollar figure. And to me, it looks like something between $25 and $30 a share is what this guy seems to be betting on. He's betting that the shares will go below the $27, $28 level. Because if you take 14 million, divide it by 556, you'll come up with this something number around 25, 30 bucks. So if the shares drop in value, he can buy them, below 25 or 22 or 20. He'll make money. If the shares go up in value to 30, 32, his puts will eventually become worthless. Now, I don't know, and it doesn't say in here, which put contracts did he buy, because he's betting against the stock by buying a put contract. We do not know what his average price is for these for sure, and when they expire. How long has he got until his contracts run out of time? So, to keep the position. How long does he want to hold the position for? I don't know. So as this story came out and I was noticing it, I noticed the shares were around 27.50 and they went up to 28.24. And I'm thinking, this guy's upside down at 28.24. He's not making money. He's losing money. But he can't lose more than $14 million if that is what he paid for the put contracts. Because if you're a buyer of a put contract, you only risk the money you put into the contract itself. There's no additional loss beyond that. It can only go to a zero value, and that's the end of that. Did he buy one particular put contract? Did he buy a series of different months and different strike prices? I have no idea how this all got put together. So if anyone out there has any ideas, have you been able to do some research on those contract chains, those put contract chains? Do you see some really wacky open positions that are way larger than other open positions? Let me know. Those might be the contracts that he's moved into. I do not know what's going on there. We'll watch for that. Can this move the market, though? If a guy owns $14 million in put contracts through his hedge fund or whatever this thing's called, can he move the market himself just by exercising them or what have you? He's not going to exercise the shares unless they're in the money. The puts are in the money. So the stock has to be low enough for him to want to bother exercising his puts. But even if he does that, he's just buying shares from existing shareholders who would have to go out and buy stock if they wrote naked puts. So that would make the market go up, and that would be the negative thing for him. So that wouldn't help. If he were to just sell the puts for a profit, which he can do, obviously there's a market for these contracts and it fluctuates with the stock. So if the stock drops, his puts will go up in value. The question is, as you all know out there who follow me here regularly, hey, did you buy $25 puts? And did you pay $3 for each of these puts in cash to drop $14 million? Where are you at on this? Like how much skin you got in the game? Because how low does the stock have to go before he is guaranteed to break even on this bet? Did he spend $14 million on put contracts that he needs the stock to be at like 22 bucks before he's worth 14 million, and anything below 22 he makes money on? Or did he not spend $14 million? Did he basically buy put contracts that if exercised would mean he would need $14 million to buy the shares? Did he buy these put contracts for $3 million, a fifth of the value of the position? And the leverage, the game is that if the shares drop enough, he will then cough up the remaining 11 million bucks to total 14, because he has to puff up another 11. So you have to now buy all the shares and he's even on the whole thing. Or does he need the stock to go to 20 or 18 or 17 for him to make a profit on this? And what is his game plan? What is he thinking? Is his thinking that, these shares are going to $10 each, they're going to crap all the way down to there, and I got a $25 put contract, my puts will be worth $15 each, and that's going to make me, $12 a contract, $1,200 for every 100 shares. I'm going to make a lot of money on this deal. Is that the thinking here? I'm asking you. That's what we see. Anyway, the shares did not keep going straight up after this story broke. The market hasn't reacted to it in any real way. I'm looking at the Market Watch website on the GameStop quote itself. Is there any mention of this deal anywhere? And I don't see it. I don't see this story on Market Watch. Does anyone over at say Wall Street Bets or Reddit or any of the other online chat rooms, are they talking about this guy and this deal? Is it popular there? I have no idea. The volume on GameStop would be another way to tell if it's trading heavily, then the street cares. Well, 4.7 million traded, like I said. We've got not even 1.2 million traded pre-split, so we're not even holding the average daily volume here. So nope, it's not, the street isn't all over this story, good or bad. I mean, the stock isn't up $5, it isn't down $5. It's just up right now $1.56. Whoop-de-doo, the Dow's up 65. It's a nothing burger, really. It's a move, but it's not like the greatest run up in value we've ever seen, right? So there you go. GameStop, what do you guys think? You guys let me know. I'll see what happens. Doubting Philosopher, thank you for being thumbs up number 34. Thank you very much. Sell My House Fast Upper Marble number 39. Susan Shops About, I'm thumbs up number 44. Thank you guys for these thumbs ups. Appreciate them. I know they're coming in. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, so much fun. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, but he opened the position in the last quarter. He may have closed last week, and he may have added to it. This is the thing, Gowdy. We don't know. It looks to me like, okay, we know the shares were, what, $34.99 a week ago Monday for 15 minutes. And then over the week, they backed off into that 25, 26 range. But it doesn't look to me like he was short at $35. It looks to me he's short around $28, $27. And that's where we are right now. And I'm kind of wondering, were you doing all of this activity in put contracts to make $1? Was the whole wager of this entire wager going to be a $1 or $2 move? Or were you into it because you believe that GameStop will really drop in value dramatically and will be half this price or less? What is the deal? I don't know. Well, we'll see what's going on. All right. Hedgie's paid a lot of money for that article. Oh, my. Let's see. What else is going on here? Keep an eye on these comments here. What else? What else is being said here? Oh, thank you, KC, for thumbs up number 79. Thank you. And that's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. No. Yeah, we did go lower last week. We were down around 22.24 for a little while. It's theoretically possible that he's already walked out of this position. He made a $3-4 profit, took a hike, ran. I don't know how many millions he made. I have no idea. That's entirely possible. Or he's loading up with a larger position. He's still adding to it. Maybe this guy's focusing in on a real negative campaign against the company, and will just nonstop come out with his thinking that this thing could go lower and lower and lower and lower. I don't know. We'll see what gives. Alex, good evening, everybody. I am thumbs up number 87. Thank you, guys. Let's see what's going on. Hybrid Duncan, thank you, number 90. Thumbs up. Appreciate that. They're coming in, kids. The thumbs ups coming in. 93 are now on the board. We always shoot for 100 thumbs ups in the afternoon show. Thank you, everybody, for being here for us. Well, the Dow's up 83 points. It's not up 400. It's not down 400. It's up 83. We've got S&P up in 39 and the NASDAQ only up 187. So it's pretty quiet. We're really not doing much. We're treading water. Brian is saying, Uncle Bruce, I bought back a GameStop December 16th call, a 26.25 strike for 425. I rolled over to March 17, $28 strike for 620. Is this what we're looking for? This is a good move. This is not a bad move. That's a nice almost $2 bump in money. and you moved up $1.75 in premium. So $175 a contract in a premium run higher, and you added almost $200 on that contract for cash value. This is $375 a contract. It's called good option writing. That's what I call it. Now you're at $28 strike price. The stock's at $27.64. The call is worthless. It has no book value. This stock is trading under your strike price of $28 a share. It's at $27.65. A couple days from now, if this stock wants to touch $24.50 again, it's out of the money. $350. Your contract is $350 out of the money. That $620 price won't be there, and that's what you want. You want your call now to go down in value, because when you eventually buy it back, you're buying it back for a lot less money than you got paid for it. So what if the shares go to 24 and a quarter over the next week or two? Those calls will be 340, 350, 360. Nice going. That's a nice start to the day. I like this, Brian. I like it. Graham Munkers, can you please touch on rolling down closer to the market in time and price after rolling up in months up? Well, here's a classic example, Krim. Brian just wrote a $28 strike call for March, and he hauled in $620. Okay. What if the shares are down to $25 a couple of days from now, next week? These calls will probably be down to the 4 level. He could turn around, buy them back, and he might say, I'm going to write a February contract, not another March contract, but a February. I'm coming back in time, closer to our time frame here. I might write a February $26 contract. He might go down $2 in strike because the stock has gone down. He'll go down to the lower strike price, but closer in. And he buys this one back for $4, and he sells that one for $4.25 or $4.50. He brings in more money again. It's nickels and dimes, but it's money. And he's reduced the amount of time he's obligated to offer this contract by 30 days. And he's closer to the market. And if the stock goes down again, say a week and a half, 2 weeks later, the shares are from 25, they go down to 23. He might buy back the next calls, the ones he just wrote, and now write $24 calls for February. He might do that. And he's slowly bringing in the clock, sooner expiry dates, closer to the money, and he's still holding on to this gobs of money. I mean, if he's able to write a call for $4 that has a month and a half left to go, and it's out of the money, this is a huge premium that's coming his way, because every day that goes by is another day this contract doesn't have to live. And so the depreciation accelerates. And on these $4 contracts with 20 days to go, they drop at 20 cents a day. I mean, if they have 20 trading days left, it's 20 cents a day of depreciation, $20 a day per contract. If you've written 10 contracts and you are earning $20 a contract times 10, you're making $200 a day on the depreciation of your contract as it becomes a zero burger, because it's out of the money. It has no value. It's a non-book value contract. This can be the game plan. We just have to be willing to roll up when the stock goes higher and roll down when the stock goes lower, and let the market tell us what it wants to do. Right now, it's telling us it's up 161 to 2766. That's what the stock's doing. The Dow's up 118 points. We're going nowhere. We've kind of rudderless right now. I don't know if we can even hold this level. We've got 36 minutes left in the afternoon. We're done for the day. We might lose this like we did yesterday. It'll just drop off again, perhaps. Tesla 194.84. That was up to 200 today. Apple 150.88, up 260. Doesn't seem to want to go back to 151, 52, 53. It doesn't look like it's happening. GameStop 27.68. Okay. SoFi 594, up 9. It's up, but not up a lot, unfortunately. HPQ 18-cent gain on good old Hewlett Packard at 30.60. Amazon is at 99.39, up 90 cents. Home Depot 609 gain to $313, and Cisco is at 45.01, up 27 cents. Pfizer down 66 cents today. There it is. There's the story. I'm sticking to it. Let's see what else is going on here. Deuce Caboose, Bachelor in Paradise is on tonight. Free TV. Grown-ups crying about relationships. It's pretty funny stuff. Okay. The Credit Savage of Wall Street. I'm number 85. Back at it after a wonderful time in La La Land. Bought back 2 of my $25 January 23 GameStops, which I received $5.50 for a few weeks back. I paid $6.15 for those. Then I sold a $27.15 for April 23rd. I received $7.15 for those, a $700 gain. Thank you very much, stock market. So he's now written 27.50s. The stock's at 27.66. I love this deal. That is a lot of time premium there. Huge. That's serious depreciation coming his way. Coyote rolled almost all my calls up at least a strike, sometimes 2 strikes here. Deuce, you have to drink every time they say connection. Karen, watching from work. I'm number 98. Right on, Karen. Thank you for being here. Slayer, here you can drink every time when Uncle Bruce says contract or call, and you will not remember on the next day what happened earlier. It's a wonderful channel. It's absolutely fabulous. The Credit Savage, by the way, my ask was the high of the day. Yeah, baby, always be writing. I hope some Maverick takes me out ASAP. One can dream. Arms are crossed. Deuce Caboose, Blair. Oh, you just upped the ante there, buddy. Coyote, Credit Savage Wall Street. That's the best feeling right there. You know this, man. When you can write a call option at the high of the day, you got the highest price. $7.15 for a $27.50 contract on a $27.65 stock. This is insanity. This is a huge premium. Absolutely gorgeous. And my gosh, the time depreciation is just wonderful. And of course, give me a little dip in this market and watch these contracts just slump. Oh my gosh, these gamblers are paying serious premiums to get into these contracts. You've got to be the ones to take advantage of this. Cheers to all of you. Rugman is here to the rescue. You can see him here on my travel mug, and of course we got the big poster up here. Rugman is taking care of all you guys. Don't worry, your stocks will be looked after by Rugman. our channel's mascot. Boy, you gotta love that. How about that? Unbelievable. Bobby is saying, dang, I got 680 for those same 2750s. Coyote, save us, Rugman, save us. Oh, my. 33 minutes left in the suffering today. 87-point gain on the Dow, and that's all she wrote. 40 on S&P, NASDAQ up 190. We'll see what's going on here. Man, I don't know. I don't think this market can hang on much longer before profit-taking, consolidation, and whatever other word you want to come in, selling comes into this market. It will happen. I'm just saying. Credit Savage. Okay, Bruce, you got to stop showing off. Can we please start buying some Rugman cups and shirts from you? I mean, come on. Oh, they're available. Just go to the Redbubble store. They're all there. Deep value. We need a Rugman emoji. Coyote, Uncle Bruce, my Rugman magnet came in. I put it on the fridge, and my girlfriend immediately saw it, and she recognized it. His fame grows, man. It's growing. All glory to the Rug God. How about that? Coyote, Credit Savage Wall Street. It's on his Redbubble. Yeah, you can get them on. You can get the product there. What? Oh, I'm on it. Coyote, the Credit Savage Wall Street. Yep, some of ours came in this weekend. It's awesome. You can now order T-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, women's tops, cell phone covers, coasters. You can order a wall clock with that logo on it. They're all available on Redbubble. There are 2 Redbubble listings that Jen and I have created for Rugman. One is the original one that covers these items here. The second one covers on T-shirts. And if you do some digging inside the Redbubble store, you'll find Rugman merchandise that we've created, and away you go. And Redbubble handles it all. We just sent them the logo, and they do all the work. They take your order. They take your name and address. They take your money. They ship to you. They keep you posted on where your package is with tracking numbers and all that. They handle returns if there are any problems. I can't foul it up. It's perfect. I love it. There you go. All right. Oh man, oh man. Okay, what's going on here? Credit servers, yeah. Wall Street, yep. Some of ours came in this weekend. It's awesome. Credit said, well, I didn't know that. Have 3 kids for crying out loud. I didn't know this. Tiff, my Rugman magnet came in too. Still waiting for the coffee cup, coffee travel cup. Krim, I used to look forward to green days. Now I like red days. Funny how this works. Financial Mischief Tubman is taking care of ATIP. Deuce Caboose, should I buy another 1,000 shares of SoFi and write 10 contracts? I think I'm going to go and do it anytime you want. Tiff, he's on my PC case right now. Rugman is everywhere. Deuce Caboose, yes, man, I say do it. Join the gang. Financial Mischief, Rugman. Wow, that autocorrect. Tubman. Adam, those $24 strike GameStop cover calls I wrote last week at an average of 165 that expired this Friday. They're trading at 365 now. I don't care. Not moving an inch. I'm just patiently waiting. I'm going to wait because you don't have to make a move right now. You can wait. See what gives. 27.48 on the stock right now. Gowdy, if anything, writing on SoFi is a great practice, and the experience will yield benefits when SoFi is higher someday. Gowdy, Adam, don't be afraid to roll. May get exercised before Friday. Splair, I received the mug through Redbubble, arrived from Germany to Germany, so it didn't leave the country. That's the best part about Redbubble. They produce the product in the country you live in. So if you're in Canada, it's made in Canada, shipped to you within Canada. You're in the US, it's made in the US, shipped within the US, UK, Germany, and so on. Very handy, much more cost effective. Red days were the worst days, says Coyote. Now we drink champagne when we're thirsty. How about that? The Dow's only up 26 points. We're falling again. Deuce Caboose, I'm doing it. Don't tell my wife. Tiff, go to yes. If you manage to roll up a SoFi $6 strike to a $14 strike when you can roll, then you can roll anything. A man can dream, says Tiff. Adam, that's okay, Gowdy. If I get exercised, I will just wait until next week and buy the stock back at a lower price. Okay, Splair, Gowdy, I drink wine during the end of my red days. Coyote smile. We're only up 28 on the Dow. We're up 32 on S&P, 165 on NASDAQ, and the Dow might go red. We are 28 minutes away from the close, and we might go red again, and that might affect the whole market. We'll see how this plays out. Tesla's 193.70 up to 75. Apple's up 190 to 150.18. We're beginning to slump on both of those stocks, it looks like. GameStop 27.48 to 27.50. SoFi 5.92, holding a 7-cent gain today. HBQ 30.56 up 12 cents. Amazon up 45 cents to 98.94. Home Depot 503 gain, 311.95. Cisco 44.86 up 12 cents. Pfizer's down 76 cents to 48.48. Netflix holding a 10.30 gain at 3.09. Netflix had a weird day. This morning it was up to 3.12, then it dropped to 3.02 around 1:30 today. Now we're back to 3.09. What a weird one here. IBM down negative 28 cents. Microsoft only up 95 cents. Vanik up 7.21. Adobe up 5.48. Goldman up just 90 cents. Google up 2.60. Boeing is up 1.45. Moderna up 7.21. And Facebook 2.93 to the good. On our former SPACs, ME is up 8 cents today at 3.43. The low was 3.30 this afternoon. We're back to 3.43. We've got Rocket Lab up 3 cents. Matterport up 12 cents. ATIP is coming back to 60 cents. It's down 2 now. Smart Rent is up 13 to 3.01. Spire is up 4 cents to 1.43. Sextera down 7.5 to 2.42. And that's where we're at right here, right now. 33-point gain on the Dow. Not bouncing back with great vengeance, is it? Doesn't look like it. Coyote Adam, yep, that's fine. But you could roll and make a profit on the roll and then get exercise for more money. it's a win-win-win, just as something to consider. They'll pay you to do it seriously. Credit Savage, red days were the worst days. Now we drink champagne at the Waldorf Astoria and hang out with Tom Ford on Friday nights while our covered calls depreciate. We make money by doing absolutely nothing. Laughing out loud. How about that? Alberto, I'm here. Let us begin, as well as Hector Salamanca. Bruce, start the show. Thank you very much, everybody. We're here. Glad to see you all here. Now we'll get started. Blair, don't understand. Don't get me wrong here, but we have this berry tasted red wine for 20 euros in my local supermarket with local products. It's just delicious, but costs already seem like a meal here. So, make a meal of that. I don't know. Credit Savage, I meant red days. We know. Blair, it's only for gaining days, though. Tiff, did Uncle Bruce already talk about the rockets that hit Poland? I haven't mentioned it because I hear headline stories, and I figured I'd let that kind of settle a little further and just see what this really is going on here. The markets will tell us if they care about this news with a violent move, but we haven't had anything violent at all. We are up 19 points on the Dow, approximately. Now I see about 30 points, 0.1%. We're not going anywhere. I wonder if this Ukraine thing escalates, and it might. What would the Dow reaction be? S&P, NASDAQ, European markets, bond markets, currencies, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I just don't know how this is going to play out. We'll watch it. We'll deal with it. We'll just react to how the market reacts. That's all we can do. Let's see here. Splair, my grandmother watched it, Poland TV, and seems that it cares very little. Media is not allowed at that place. It's a non-official news that went through Radio ZET. Constantine, have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, Constantine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a loyal follower of this channel. Rugman will take good care of you. Do not worry at all. All right, we're up 41 on the Dow, kids. We got 24 minutes left in the day. We're not going anywhere. Do you want to be long stock right now with the war in Ukraine possibly escalating? Really? You want to be long? You do? Really? I don't think so. Splair, a complete area is actually restricted and surrounded by police and army, says Splair. So we'll see what happens with that. The oil market is holding a 91-cent gain. Nothing incredible there, so there's no hint of issues. Gold is up $4 an ounce. No big deal there. Quiet. The VIX, the volatility index, is up a third of a point. Nothing scary there. So I don't know what to tell you. We'll see what's going on. All right. Let's see. The Credit Savage is saying the Poland situation is either a big screw up by Russia, a false flag event, or the start of World War III. But in any case, I have sold covered calls, all my holdings, just in case Rugman protects me. Financial mischief. So I had written a Google $90 strike last week. I wrote it for $9.55. Today I bought it back for $12.40. I went out to June and I wrote a $93 contract for $14.35. Took in $2 more, ran up $3 in strike, $500 plus move on this transaction. Well done. Google right now, 98.76, up 273. So this contract is now a 93. It's $5 in the money, 576, and he got 14.35 for it. I call that a good move. Nice $8 premium there, all-time premium that can evaporate along with any pullback in this market. Yeah, I like this move. Well done, Financial Mischief. You're getting it. These rollovers, you guys are figuring it out. Spare, you have a great night as well, Constantine. DQ, number 112, Bruce. You are now well over 100 thumbs ups. Drinking from my brand new Rugman coffee mug. Now, there's the market working for you. 115 thumbs ups now are showing. Thank you all so much. What's going on? I appreciate it. We'll see how this market works out. Thank you guys for these thumbs ups and letting me know from time to time. You guys let us know how long you've been members of the channel. Fabulous stuff. Welcome all of you to the fun zone. They'll never learn at this point, says Coyote. You'd think the VIX would be higher. Splair, that's it. Go Rugman. Bobby Atkinson, is it on CNBC yet? May not talk about it till after 4 o'clock. Mirko, the Russians are desperate. Must have been some kind of another mistake. Their army is in total disarray. Nick, I think the something late enough in the day, it came late enough today, the market wants to just close and assess Poland overnight, says Mirko. All right, and Nick, Brian, Uncle Bruce, I'm trying to roll over a GameStop covered call. January 20 expiry, $25 price, 470, and I can't figure out what makes sense. Buy back, the current price is 590 right now. What are your thoughts on that? I'm looking to sell something for $7 question mark. What are your thoughts? So the stock is 27.50. The high of the day was 28.24. We've traded what now on GameStop, 4.8 million shares. We're still well under normal. Brian wants to write a call to get more than 590 to make it work. So he's got a January call written, 25. What should he do next? Well, what do you guys think? What do you think Brian should do with this covered call? Should he try to write a covered call further out than January at a higher strike? If so, which one? I'm going to take a look for fun just out to March. I'm going to go straight out to March, and I'll take a look here. If he were to write a $27 call for March, that's $2 higher in strike price, which, of course, with the stock at $27.50 puts him in 50 cents of the money. If he can buy his back for $470, he could probably sell these for about $665. That's one thought. He would, if he were to go to a $26 call, $1 closer in, he would get maybe 705 kind of, because they're offered at 710. These are the $26 March contracts. That is again a thought, an idea. I like the idea of the $2 move more than anything else. On the other hand, here's another thought. If you were to write the $30 contract for March, you'd probably haul in about $5.50 or so, $5.50, which is not a lot more than what your call is trading for. Or am I? Oh no, you'd get not quite as much. You'd lose just a little, but you would move up $5 in strike. That's $500 a contract, if you were to be exercised. I'm not saying the stock's going to 30, but that would put you way out of the money. It's a thought. If you go to 29s, those are going for about $590 on the offer. 28s, maybe $625 on the offer. More money, a little closer in. Food for thought. Anybody have any other thoughts on what he should do on this? Let me know. Let's see. Nick, write your options while you can. This can be really bad. Nick, I'm freaking tired of this war. Can both heads of state have a duel and get this thing over with? And Splair, the situation could be that the missile flight there in already way earlier, and then later the two farmers probably driving over it with a tractor, and then boom. I don't know. BW, buy it back at the current price. See if you can get a stink bid. Then by April, and then go to April. They're going for 7+. Deep value. Nick, I'm with you. Politicians have the power to destroy the planet many times over. Coyote, I might roll the 26.25s maybe for February. Coyote, 27.5s for February perhaps, or March. Splair, they still have to figure out what happened. So it's only a guess that was mentioned is about these missiles, obviously. Good premiums in April, too. I'm trying to roll my HPQ up and out, but my stink bids won't hit. Coyote, January 23.25s are 590 to 605 currently right now. Deuce Caboose, I still haven't reset my clock to daylight savings time. I'm a rebel. Mirko Lavrov, the guy who went to the G20 meeting instead of Putin, left the conference early and silent, but not before he posted a video full of hate against the West again, wearing an Apple Watch and an iPhone. He hates the West, but he's got his iPhone and his iWatch. What a guy. Mirko, they are just stupid in my opinion, says Mirko. Credit Savage, Brian, look at March or April 27.5s asking, those are asking $7. Financial Mischief, you'd have to go out to possibly the 27.50s April, May to get the $7 premium if you want that kind of premium. Otherwise, you do nothing and just wait and see if the stock backs off a little bit tomorrow. The market wants to give you a buck and a half down dip tomorrow. You might make this rollover where you're buying the call for way lower than what you thought you had to buy it for, and you'll roll into a contract a month or 2 months forward and score a nice little gain. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, credit 7. I doubt you'll get more than $7 at this point, but anything between 6 or 7 for a covered call that's $2 out of the money is great. Yes, that is exactly right. Deuce Caboose, I'm accurate within 3 inches, 400 yards out. I'll do it, says Deuce. Splair, yeah, the Lavrov situation was funny as well. It's actually well known that he was at the hospital for a checkup, but the media knows only that everything seems to be fine. There's nothing to see here. He's fine. Those tubes coming out of his arm, that's a fashion statement. Wow, guess YouTube filtered that one out. Okay. Brian, Chris Evans, Wall Street. Yeah, April's looking good. Thank you, Splair. You really go to a hospital in another country only for a checkup? I mean, really? Bobby, GameStop is leaking 27.39. It is leaking a little bit. That's true. We're backing off, and that is an okay thing if you're an option writer. You don't mind it leaking off a little bit. 27.33 now, up 128 as GameStop begins to pull back just a bit. The Dow is still holding a 102-point gain on this device, 78 on that device, 27.36 on GameStop. Tesla 193.78, Apple 150.26, SoFi 588, only up 2 cents now. HPQ up 11, Amazon up 31 cents. Yep, another 10-cent drip, says Bobby. Nick Demorier, Lavrov just mad. He's just mad that it's an iPhone 13. He hasn't got the 14. He's just upset. He wants the 14. Too much fun at the OK Corral. I don't know what to say. These guys are crazy over there. What can I tell you? Let's see what's going on. Fun times. 27.34, 27.33 on GameStop. The leakage continues. The high of the day, 28.24. We are 90 cents lower than the high of the day on GameStop now. And the high of the day was around 115 today, around 110, 115. That was the high of the day. 27.33 right now, as we are seeing more slippage coming in here. The Dow up just 76 at the moment. We were up 400 odd at one point. Deuce Caboose, I bet the SoFi ride has taken a year off of my life. Honestly, Deuce Caboose, beer consumption has increased whilst sleep consumption has decreased. It is what it is. You got to relax. Let it happen. It's okay. We're going to be fine. It's all good. It's all good. Tesla, 193.70. Apple holding on to $150 a share. The old GameStop, 27.35. Yep, 588 on SoFi, up just 2 pennies now. That's it. DQ, Deuce Caboose, the bank charter will fix all that. Don't worry. When it comes through, it'll be fine. You have nothing to worry about. The future looks great. Oh, gosh. We are down to 12 minutes to go in today's wacky session. Another wild one. Really wonder, will the Dow hold this 100-point gain today? Can it hang on? Or is it going to run into a little bit of resistance and a bit of selling pressure? The NASDAQ is up 1.5 percentage point. It was up 2.5, but it's up 1.5 now. The S&P 500 is up 0.95 of a point. The Dow is up 1/4 of a percentage point. It is not participating in the party, pal. Not participating in the party. It's in the hallway outside and doesn't want to go in that room. That's what's going on. I don't know. Is there a grandma in there with a mustache kissing everybody? What's going on in that room that Dow Jones doesn't want to participate in? What is it? I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay. What happened in Poland? Can you elaborate? I can't elaborate. Only headlines are out. I have no idea. DQ, this is the last time I will pick a stock to fight Wall Street. Next time, I'll just walk in step with these guys. Deep Value, thank you for everything, Uncle B. You got it. Alberto, Tesla hates me. Not a fan. Might just sell off all buy AGA, buy a zillion shares of SoFi. No. You hang in there, Alberto. You'll make money on this thing. You'll keep writing on it. You'll keep getting paid. You just chillax, my friend. You're gonna be all right. Bobby, Deuce Caboose, leave Grandpa Caroline out of this. leave Grandma Caroline out of this. She's a nice lady, just slightly fuzzy. Oh man, we're up 67 on the Dow. There's a little slippage coming in here. 10 minutes to go. The Dow has given up a little bit of ground. 63-point gain now on the Dow. We'll see. Anyway, Splaris is saying what I mentioned from Poland came from relatives. Nick Alberto just gave us a heads up before you do, so we can cover our covered calls. Alberto, Nick, I got you. DQ Alberta, just sell your actual Tesla vehicles and buy SoFi. That's okay. You'll be fine. The Dow's only up 22 points. We just lost 50 points quick on the Dow. There might be a computer sell program coming in now with 9 minutes left. Just a 22-point gain on the Dow Jones right now. GameStop is 27.38. Tesla 193.61. Apple at 150.04. 4 cents above $150. So we're getting selling coming in here on this market. Late selling. 22-point gain on the Dow, 29 on S&P, 150 on Nasdaq. Nasdaq's only at 1.3% instead of 1.5%. S&P up 0.74, the Dow 0.07 of a percentage point higher. It's going negative. It might go down here. It might go down. Who cares? Says, I am number 124 on your thumbs up meter. And D.H. Ruda, I'm number 125. Thank you for number 125 on the thumbs up meter, you guys. Helping us keep it above 100 every afternoon show. I see now 127 thumbs ups. If you're able to give us one, hit that thumbs up button. Help us out. We appreciate it. As we come in now to the final 9 minutes of the day with a 13-point Dow gain right at the moment. Just 13 points on the Dow. Is this going to continue to depreciate these markets? That's what we're wondering. 27.37 on GameStop right now. The S&P is up 28 points. NASDAQ 145. GameStop 20-point gain right now. That's all. Anyway, if there's something going on between Poland and Russia, that could drop the market big time. Deep Value. We need some Rugman right now. Deuce. Nick, dude, big news here. Nick DeMaurier, Rugman has poked a hole in the markets. Titanic is going to be happening real soon. 9-point gain on the Dow, 20-point, 30-point. We're jumping around here. 27 on S&P, 142 on NASDAQ. As we're up 1.25 points now on NASDAQ. The Dow 0.06%-ish. Very thin gain on the Dow Jones right now. 27.37, 27.36 on GameStop. Apple just broke 150, 149.73, and SoFi 588, only up 1 penny now. Vivash, Beach Boy, please send me the link to the Discord when you get a second. Uncle Bruce has already vetted me, and we have clearance. I did send you an email. I thank you very much. Kent says, rolled my $6 SoFi calls earlier. Looks like I didn't need to, but I made a good roll. You'd be proud, Uncle Bruce. Way to go, Kent. Well done. Well done. We're up 14 on the Dow now with 7 minutes left, holding just a 14-point gain. We've had a drop-off in the last while, just like yesterday. Will it continue? That's the question. We're up 9.5 on the Dow. Now we're up 6.9 on the Dow. We are falling. We're only up 0.2 of a percentage point on the Dow Jones. We're backing off. 27-point gain on S&P, 28, and now 143 on NASDAQ. Interesting Interesting. What's going to happen? 1.59 point gain on the Dow. The Dow's up a third of a point. 1/3 of 1 point is the gain on the Dow. We're about to go into the red. The way it's going, the way it's drifting here, we'll watch for this. Lots of shenanigans going in here in the last 6 minutes. We're down 8 points on the Dow Jones Industrial, 8 points in the red. S&P holding 27, NASDAQ 142 at this moment in time as selling is coming in through the Dow right now. Down 10 points on the Dow, down 10 points. 27.35 on GameStop. We're down 11 on the Dow. We're only up 25 in S&P, and we're up 138 on NASDAQ. NASDAQ just gave up some more. What else? No options nomads number 130. Cheers. Thank you guys. Hope you're having fun in Europe. Cindy B, I just bought ATIP at 58 cents a share. Steel and paper here. Coyote wrote a March 2023 $28 contract for $6.20 on GameStop. Giddy ups. 27.40 on the stock. The Dow is holding a gain again where it looks like we're up 7 or 8 points, maybe even 23. I can't tell you for sure. Nick, NATO in Ukraine means World War III for sure, right? Coyote, a lot of red coming in on S&P. Kent, Coyote, nice going. Splair, I get today vibes on Matterport. I had once a long while ago, ATIP, and you can wait 10, 15, 30 minutes till a penny is moving up or down here. DH, same as yesterday's closing with significant selling going on. Cheers to all from Coyote. Thank you, everybody. We are watching this crazy close. What can I say? It is what it is. We're down 73 on Pfizer. Microsoft down a penny. IBM down 15. Adobe is up 5.23 at the moment. We've got Bed Bath Beyond down 2.5. JP Morgan down $1. American Airlines down 9. We've got a few reds. Not very many red quotes on stocks, but the markets have been very so-so the last few minutes. 4 minutes left in the day with the Dow holding a 22-point gain only. S&P holding 30 at NASDAQ 148. All right, there you go. Let's see here. What else is going on? Stay tuned for the market to turn orange real soon. The Orange Boy is going to announce, we think, a deep value. Elon Musk warns Putin that artificial intelligence is far more powerful than nukes. Scared to think what Tesla and Elon can do in terms of weaponry. We'll see what happens here. Oh boy. We're up 21 on the Dow, 30 on S&P, 149 on NASDAQ, 27.56 on GameStop. Little late rally with 3 minutes to go. But we're down a penny on SoFi, 5.86 on SoFi. Down 1 penny now. HPQ up 11 to 30.54. Okay, 27.55 on GameStop, 194 on Tesla, 149.80 on Apple, and the Dow is just up 19 points with 2.5 minutes left in the session. 2 minutes coming up. Yeah, 2 minutes to go in our trading day. We got a nothing burger going on. No big fat gain, no big fat loss, but we lost a lot of momentum today. Went red, came back, but can't seem to go higher. Last minute computer trading going on now. Lots of wheeling and dealing back and forth and back and forth. 27.55 on GameStop, up 150 a share at this point. And SoFi is unchanged now, absolutely unchanged. Okay, closing in on a buy wave, says Bobby. Vivash, number 103 market will be down tomorrow due to the rain. World War III brewing in Europe. There you go. We've got right now thumbs ups of 134. You guys are incredible. Thank you all so much for your support today. 134 thumbs up. Nick, I am shorting more. I'm going to short more right now. We're up 29 points with 1 minute to go. 29 points on the Dow with 1 minute left in the session. We've got, we just gave up like 25 points here a few moments ago. A real quick pullback. The market now is up 31.9 on S&P, 153 on NASDAQ. There you have it. So much fun. So much fun. Never a dull moment. The last minute, Larry Tide is about to take us out of our misery. And we'll call it another day. Another day. SoFi down 1 penny. Here we go. Such fun. Oh my goodness. Deep Value says, thank you. There you go. 54-point gain on the Dow at the moment. And 27.58 on GameStop. It's what we have at the moment. Final moments coming through, final seconds ticking off as we finish the afternoon here on our day. Larry Titus, thank you, my friend. The bells have been rung. It's official. It's all over. We're done for another session. Looks like a 57-point gain for the Dow is about all she's going to get. Swear, all right, you all great. Thank you for the show, everybody. Have a good evening. Thank you, Larry from DQ. Thank you, Larry from Larry says Finn for everybody. DQ says thanks. Deuce Caboose, the SoFi daily chart is a microcosm of the life of my life the last year. Early pump, we sell off desperation, recovery, optimism, slow bleed the rest of the day to experience full-on depression. I got to crack a beer right now, says Deuce Caboose. JR, there she blows. We're all done. Moonman Moo, we're all finished for the day. Tesla closed at 194.42, a $3.40 gain, nothing burger. Apple 150.04, up $1.76, a nothing burger. GameStop 27.57, up 152, kind of whimpered out here. SoFi down a penny. HBQ up 12, Amazon up 45 cents. Home Depot up 5.20, Cisco up 16 cents. Pfizer down 68, Netflix up 10.93. IBM is up 16 cents. Microsoft up 42. Vanik is up 6.89 today. Adobe up 5.59 to 345.96. Goldman up 58 cents. Google up 2.69. Boeing up 1.83. Moderna up 6.44. Meta Platforms up 2.86. The ME 23andMe was up 6 cents today. Rocket Lab up 6 cents. Matterport up 11, ATIP down 4 cents to 58 cents. Smart Rent up 13, Spire up 6 to 145, Cyxtera up 7 cents to 242. There you have it. There's our favorites. Credit Savage, have a good night all. Hope tomorrow is as good a day as today. Hope everyone had a good one later, everybody. Thank you, my friends. DQ, Moderna, you're killing me. Flint Creek, ATIP 58. Wow, come on, Powder Gods. DQ, I just rolled you yesterday, says DQ. There you go. Well, folks, there it is. That's our session for the day. Not a big move when it was all said and done. A lot of volatility during the day. We'll see what this Poland missile thing looks like overnight and see how the market reacts to it tomorrow. And we'll see where we're at. Time will tell. I got to tell you, though, we gained 1,200 on Thursday last week. Then we lost, we gained 30 on Friday. We lost 200 on Monday, if I got that right. Now we're here Tuesday, up 57. So we're not going anywhere on that market. The market is not going anywhere this last week. Very flat. As a matter of fact, it's a little lower than we were a few days ago. So maybe we have reached a point of topping out a little here, and we're now going to have a little bit of a consolidation move here. Wouldn't surprise me if we backed off some points. We'll just see what it's all about. Kent is saying thank you. We're off to Costco. See you tomorrow. Right on, Kent. You take care. We'll catch you in the Costco in a few weeks from now. John, thanks, everybody. Thank you, John, for being here as always. Great to see you guys. Have a great night, everybody. Get some rest. I'm going to try and get some rest. Take care. Stay healthy out there. And join me tomorrow at probably just short of 8 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll try to give you an early morning preview of what's going on. Then at 8:30 in the morning Eastern time, we'll be on as a regular time. Then at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Prime Time Live with Uncle Bruce for Gold Bagel members of this channel. Prime Time Live, 8 p.m. Join me for that show. I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you all for your support of this channel, watching the classes, checking out one-on-ones, and subscribing to this channel and being members. I appreciate it all. I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of the day. We will see you tomorrow for more bat fun and more bat everything on this bat channel. Rugman will take care of everything. Don't worry about that. We'll see you that tomorrow. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.